As the thumbnail suggests, I am going up to Master Clubs full-time. Now I did put full-time in the thumbnail in quotation marks. I'll talk a little bit more about that once we get down onto the course. But today we are at Angel Fire Canyon, another course by SluggieLoucks again. I do apologise, I meant to actually clarify which if I did pronounce your name right the last time in the previous video at Arcadia Club, which again absolutely thoroughly enjoyed that course, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this one. It's one that I haven't gotten around to playing yet. So let's set ourselves up and see what we're going to be faced with. I can already see by the thumbnail and the screenshots that I've seen that it is a great course. We are going to be playing off the red tees, which are 7,389 yards, and again, because of society events, I am on pin set 4. No, that's the tees. Yeah, keep doing that the odd time, going to the wrong. We'll go with pin set 1. Not that it really matters, again, as I did mention before, we don't have the flyovers anyway. So conditions: wind speed is going to be default, fairways are going to be normal, greens are going to be firm, and green speed is going to be medium. So as I mentioned there a moment ago, I did put full-time in quotation marks on the thumbnail, and the reason for that is due to society events. As you can see, I am on. I'll just show you real quick, just in case anybody does doubt me, although you can't see it from the shot feedback there. But we are indeed on master swing difficulty. Everything else kept the same, the usual thing. It's just to toughen up the swing a little bit. But the reason for it being in quotation marks is, say, down to society events. There is, I think it's 3 of the societies that I'm in are on pro difficulty. So if I am featuring them on the channel, they will be locked to the pro swing due to society settings. So that's what I mean by full time. But any course playthroughs like what we're doing now, or any master swing societies, they will all be master swing. But this is the first hole anyway on Angel Fire Canyon, and we are left. I didn't even see the yardage, but it is a par 4 anyway. We're left with 158 down, 23. So playing about 150. So that's an 8 iron. Now the greens, if I remember correct, said that they are medium. So I'll take a little bit off that just for the bounce. It's probably not enough for the wind. Oh, red fast. Need to get my tempo under control, like last video for the final round of TGC Tour's qualifying event, where I completely and utterly shot the bed. Right, 23, playing about 24. We'll do a splash. We'll do a gap wedge. We'll just pull it back to about 28. Also earlier on today, at the time of recording, we had the version 104, or the patch 104, which sorted out some issues. So the likes of where you can see even up on the top left there in societies now, it no longer constantly says that you're in second or tied second, whichever it was. It does give your actual position and a lot of other stuff. The putting glitch as well, I've tested it on both wired and wireless, where if you just push forward that little bit too slow, in particular on PS4, I can't remember about Xbox, PC, Stadia or Switch, but yeah, you'd lose that power. That has been addressed. I couldn't find any issues with that at all. I say about wired or wireless. I was getting it wireless. But hole number 2, par 5, 552 yards. And yeah, I felt that was a slow alright. The wind is holding. Hopefully we can get a kick out into the fairway. But yeah, we also got, as you'll see, I am sporting the new Adidas Code Chaos. Let me just pull it up real quick. I have the name of it there. Where is it gone? The Code Chaos. The Code Chaos 2K Aero Ready polo shirt. There's also a couple of shirts, I think it is, from Polo Ralph Lauren. I think it's 1 or 2 anyway. And there's also some new Code Chaos shoes as well for Adidas. Don't have them on. I'm not a fan of the all red sort of colour combination stuff with shoes. So we're just going with the white version here, with just a little hint of red, just sort of at the back of the toe area. Right, we're left with 100 yards in, playing about 93. Right, this is going to be pretty much, that's a chip shot. Bang on. What's the ball lie like? Okay, 93 is what it's playing roughly. Again, we'll just put it out with the wind. Hopefully we don't get fast this time. That's a better swing. Now, did I put it out enough for the wind? Actually, it's tracking pretty well. Just came up a little shy. And a little bit of spin over. The only thing that I did find, now I did have to reset the game actually as well, just after we got the 104 update, is that at first my stats, which are only being tracked for my current playthrough on career mode, that they weren't, that they were completely wiped. It was as if I'd never played the game. But once I did get in touch with 2K, and they did say to try rebooting the game, which I never thought of. A bit of a brain fart moment from me. So I rebooted the game, and then I was getting the notifications about the new high stakes quick mode and matchmaking, and there's another mode as well. Can't think which one it is. But as well then for the Cold Chaos stuff. And then I went back in, and sure enough, it had properly updated. I did get my stats back. Now I did let them know as well that it does seem to be, that I have played a couple of rounds, that it is still only tracking what seems to be my current playthrough on career mode. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out the shot while I'm talking. But they have assured me that the servers are being worked on, so hopefully won't be too much longer, and stats from casual rounds like what I'm doing now here and society events, they'll be pulled in with any career mode stats, because people are still saying that it's kind of like it's frozen even in the career mode, it's not updating. So I say hopefully maybe in the next patch, I'm not sure when that'll be, but that will get fixed as well also, so just keep an eye out for that. It's not exactly game breaking, but I personally myself, I do like to keep track of my stats, because I mean at the moment I have, like, I think it's 4 aces. I know I've got 1 albatross, but it's just not updating. But hole number 4 anyway, we'll carry on with the round. Hole number 4 is par 3, and it's 159 yards, playing about 163. Call it close to 170 with that wind. So I'll just put a tiny touch of loft onto the 6 iron. Alright, good swing. It's tracking pretty well now. Just hopefully putting that bit of loft on it didn't screw it up. Oh, it's getting a good run. That is a beautiful approach. This is a lovely course so far. Oh, a little bit too heavy on that putt, but we do move it to 3 under through 4. Hole number 5, par 4, and it's 447 yards. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Very, very nice. Solid tee shot. Just need to angle the controller a little bit more, just get that curve in the line, try and get it a bit under control. Not too much of an issue off the tee, but more on the approach shots, especially with the more or less forgiven swing line or swing plane. Right, left at 157, going to be playing about 153, so we might be alright, even with the wind, might be alright with the 8 iron, maybe just on a good upslope, so we'll just put a touch of D-loft on it. Solid, not bad at all. Again, just that slight push-pull on the swing line, but if we can get a good bounce. Again, solid approach. It looks only about 10 feet. As for the birdie, it's bang on 10. Oh, and look at that big banana bend on the bleeding swing line there. Pulled bad, still missed it. I did do a bit of a flick on the stick there rather than just a bit of a controlled push. So I'll hold that 3 under par for now as we head on to hole number 6, which is a par 5, and it's 391 yards, down 78 feet. Not going to get there. Hold on. Where are we going? Is there any way to get across? Nope, unless we can, by some miracle, bounce it off that boat and kick it on. No, we're not getting there. We'll just reset that back over here. But as I say, it is quite a ways downhill. But we have got a headwind, so we should be alright actually aiming here. Just don't want to hit it slow. Okay, good tee shot. Just re-angle the controller. Yeah, I went into that camera angle a little bit too quick. Nice look over the lake there. Now, can we get there in 2? We can indeed. 247 down 11, so playing about 243. I'd say if we just take a little bit off the 3 wood with that wind, hopefully we can get a good little bounce. Ball's a little bit above the feet. A little bit fast. Wind is pulling it back though. I think I did see it in the beads when we were looking down at the green does feed towards the hole a bit. Might have been wrong though. Oh, we haven't got the pace. It's going to be a lengthy pull. 50 feet it looks. A lengthy one, definitely. 45, I wasn't too far off, but there's not much break in it. It's only minor, a little bit. Just need to keep in mind, just that little bit left to right at the end there. Otherwise, it is right to left all the way. Go about just inside the green line. Maybe on it actually. I underhit that. Badly underhit that. Didn't come up too short, but we will take the birdie, and that will take us to 4 under par. So hole number 7 is going to be a par 4. It's 445 yards, up 50 feet, so got a little bit of a climb. We'll definitely move up to the driver and move over. Can we take it over? Yeah, we should be alright there. That's a slope. Hopefully it's not going to affect it too much. The wind is slightly angling that direction as well though, but now we're fine. Plenty of room to work with there. Leaves us 189. Going to play about, what, 199, 201. Alright, we'll certainly play the 5 wood. We've got a little bit of a backstop just in behind the pin. I'll just pull back a couple of yards just to hopefully just catch the front of the green. Oh, overpowered it. So what way is it going to go? It's going to kick left, I think. No, kicks on straight. It's going to be an awkward little putt with the contours of the green, but actually no, it's not. We finished up just at the bottom. I thought we were cutting a little bit more of the slope the way that it was looking. We have a birdie opportunity, 22 feet down, 1 inch. Oh, it's tracking. It's tracking. Oh, look at that slight bit of a pull on the swing line, just bending itself out of the white at the top half. It's unlucky, just enough to pull it away from the hole. And keeps us at 4 under par as we head on to the 8th hole, which is a par 3. And it's 187 yards down, 50, so we'll call it 51 so we can take 17 off that. So that's going to be playing about 170 to the pin. So that'll be a 6 iron, but we are going to pull that back to about here. And I think I will just change the attack angle a little bit, just try and get it to stop a little bit quicker. Good swing, very nice tempo. Hopefully I didn't take too much off that. It's going to feed left though, I think. Alright, took a little bit too much off, but it's not too bad. We'll give it about a 2 lines, 28 feet down 3. Yeah, I just went forward a little bit too much, or a little bit too quick on that. We'll take the par. Always happy with a par on a par 3. So we've got a par 4 coming up to finish off the front 9. And it is going to be 479 yards down 62. So this is opportunity for a nice big drive as well. Good camber on that fairway there, just kicking it around to the left. So we'll get risky, lower on the master swing. I'm not 100% comfortable doing this yet. Pro swing, not a bother. Ooh, just slightly into the slow, but it was a decent swing. And that will get us nicely down there. We'll just speed that up. It's going to be 353 yards. And it is going to leave us with 132, playing about 131 in. 9 mile per hour tailwind, so call it 122, 123. I think we'll just play a gap wedge straight up. Maybe just a little touch of loft and attack angle on it. That's a slow. Oh no, just barely into the perfect. Little bit of frame rate drop there. but that's a solid approach. Inside 10 feet. There's 5 feet left for the bird. And we do manage to convert it as well. That'll take us to 5 under par. Really, really liking this course. Very nice. So hole number 10 is a par 5 and it's 523 yards. Might be reachable. Nice little waterfall there. Oh, we're touching down right in the bottleneck. Nice bridge. Oh, what's that over there? Actually, yes, I did. I saw this in one of the screenshots. Gonna have to drop a club or 2 or 3. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's because I saw this in the screenshots and I was wondering how is it done actually. So it's actually two street lights and then just the little waterfall thing. I think it is there. Very creative. I would never think to do anything like that. Right, anyway, yeah, we've got the bottleneck to work with. Definitely don't want to slow, but it is a par 5, so no, it's a decent swing. That should touch down just in front of the bottleneck, just at the start of it, and just feed itself in. Don't think we're going to get there in 2 though. My club head is down into the ground. Right, 252. It's going to be playing about 267. 8 mile per hour headwind. 91% with that. So what did I say? 267. I think with that wind, we will go driver. Aim for that slope. That's on the right side of the green, and if we can touch down short enough, it'll feed itself back around. That's the plan. Oh, a little bit of a fast. Got the power right, carry that bunker. Alright, well just now I think I would have actually preferred the bunker. I might have had a little bit of a better lie. We're in the heavy rough, left at 39, playing about 37. So I think we'll do a flop shot, might be just nice. Just pull it back maybe to the 40. It's running downhill to the hole. Bit of a slow down swing. I need a bit of a run on it, which it's getting. Quite a decent run as well. I'll take that. That's fairly decent, not too bad at all. I can still get up and down with the birdie. 9 feet down 2. Go on, hold that line. In we go. All right, so we do get it. Just unfortunate I didn't pull off the driver off the deck as I planned, as I pictured it in my head. Anyway, it would have been a nice approach, but getting par 5. So it's hole number 11 now, par 4, and it is 405 yards, down 102 feet. So we're gonna have a big old downhill. Actually, hold on, where are we? Oh, there's the green over there. That's a big downhill, that is. Oh, we might be in trouble. Oh shit! Kick right, kick right, kick right. We need this. No, we're swimming. Yeah, bye bye ball. Does a single bounce and plops itself down. Alright, can we squeeze that into the fairway? Oh, just holding on the light rough. Right, we'll take it there. Light rough isn't too bad. 184, so we're going to take about 19 off that. We'll just round it up to 20 just for safety's sake. So 164 roughly is what's playing to the pin. Pull back maybe a little bit on the 6 iron. Hopefully that'll be enough. A little bit of a fast, so definitely should carry on. I think we are lucky to get that bit of a fast there. Otherwise we would have been stuck in the rough again, in the heavy rough anyway. It's going to leave us, I think that said 13 feet as it flashed up there. 13 feet, dead on. Save the par. Oh, I underhit it. Just flicked it again instead of doing a controlled push. So we are going to take first drop shot of the round. That'll take us back to 5 under par. So we head on to hole number 12, and that is going to be a par 4. 477 yards downhill again. Oh, I think we should be alright. Taking it through those trees, hopefully. little bit of a slow. Where is it going to go? Should kick itself through into the fairway, and it does. And gets a nice roll down the slope, so that should leave us just a nice short iron or wedge in. Actually a little bit longer, I looked a little bit further, or a little bit closer should I say. It's going to be playing about 162, 156ish maybe with the wind, in and around about that region. So we'll take it back to the 8 iron. We're going to go downhill as well, so I will pop this up into the wind and just hopefully just take a bit of yardage off it. Good swing. It's tracking around pretty well, so hopefully I didn't take too much off that time. Go on, keep going. Just nice, that is good. That's a good approach. Leaves us 8 feet down one. Should be just outside right edge. Oh, just a little, just a fraction too heavy. Just enough to lip it out, but we do take the par, keep it at 5 under. As you head on to hole number 13, unlucky for some, it's a par 3, so no me, it's probably going to go completely wrong. Do we have water in play? No we don't, but it's 200 yards down 17, so playing about 194, call it 185, 184, 185 with that wind, right, so we'll pull back. I think actually we'd be alright with the 6 iron. See what happens. Oh, it's a slow down swing. That is going to pull or push around into the bunker. And if I got the perfect, that would have been just nice, I'd say. Might have gone a little bit too far past the hole, but it would have been on. So we keep it. No, we'll bump it up to the sand wedge. Just pull back a couple of yards. Perfect tempo out of the bunker. As I mentioned a few videos ago, it's not very common that I get perfect tempo on a splash shot, especially once I start adjusting it. Oh, I pulled it again. Look at the swing line. So we are going to take a second bogey, provided I don't blast it over the hole, which it didn't. So that's going to take us back to 4 under par. So the front 9 was good. Back 9 is certainly fighting us to try and keep that score. Alright, hole number 14 anyway is a par 4 and it's 383 yards, and this is nice. You got a split fairway up and down. Take your pick of where you want to go. I think we'll go for the high ground though. We'll aim it over here. Alright, good swing. Nice attackable pin by the looks of it. Do need to keep that bunker in mind though, just with the angle the wind is going to be at now. So 115, playing about 123. So playing about 123. Right, if we played a pitching wedge and if we pull that back to about 120, and then if we just adjust the attack angle and very, very slightly the loft, I'm hoping that should be just enough. A little bit on the fast side, but it's not too much. It is tracking around pretty well. That'll do. That will do nicely. Pretty much it's pin high, yeah. And it leaves us 8 feet. Very, very little break. Little to no break, in fact. And oh, just about. That was turning a little bit more than I was hoping it would on that left to right, but we do manage to drop it in the side for another birdie and take it back to 5 under par as we head on to the 15th hole, par 4. And it's 289 yards, playing about 283, so we are reaching this in 1. That was a nice waterfall. Again, I want to be able to just use the flipping scout cam and just bring it back. But yeah, it's very nice. This is another very solid course. I had a feeling I knew I'd like this one after playing Acadia. It's one that I've been, as I did mention at the start, been meaning to get around to playing. Excuse me, but just haven't gotten around to it yet until now. So what did I say? 283. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pull back. Is it worth it? I mean, worst case scenario, provided I don't hit a massive slow. I don't mind fast. Fast is good all day to head left, but I don't want to hit a big slow and end up going off down to the right. But I mean, if we can catch the green, if it does catch that slope and run itself off, that's no problem. But we'll try and see if we can get it. Alright, got it perfect. It's coming around a little bit too far, I think. Is it? Is it going to kick to the right and catch that slope? Oh, it is. Ah, unlucky there. But if we can just stay on the fringe even, I think it'll get into the rough though. Just into the light rough, but we can still chip that. And that's a very, what's the word I'm looking for now? Just the sun in the background silhouetting the golfer out. I can't think of the word. Right, 12 yards. 95%. I think we'll just put a little bit of D-loft on that. Hopefully we do get a little bit of a run. Come on. A little bit more. Maybe the 9 yard would have been a little bit of a better choice. But this is still for birdie anyway. And we do manage to convert it. And that will take us to 6 under par. 3 holes left to play. Hole number 16 is going to be a par 3. And it is 159 yards, down 21. So playing about 152. Call it pretty much 158. 157, 158 with that wind. So I think we'll just pull back to about there. Maybe just slightly change the attack angles to get it to stop a little bit quicker. And we should be good, hopefully, if we can get a good tempo on it. Wind is trying to pick up. No, it's slow. I felt it. I cancelled out the first attempt on the swing there because I could just feel my thumb not wanting to do what I wanted it to. I was hoping the second attempt would have done it there, but it didn't. But we're only on the fringe. I might just actually attempt to put this rather than chip it. Oh, that's actually having a sand wedge there. I thought it had me on the lob. Favouring about halfway out here is more right to left. Maybe just a little bit more out. Apparently gave it good weight. It's a little bit too shy. Trailing off to the left or towards the end, but I will take the up and down for par. Keep it at 6 under. So head on to hole number 17, which is going to be a par 5. And it will be 586 yards. I was going to say should be reachable, but it's up 131 feet, so I don't think we're going to get there in 2, but we'll see what happens after the tee shot. That's fast. Should be safe in the fairway though. Now this is where we need to think, do I want to draw it around the tree? Actually I think we're just going straight up here. How's the ball light? That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not going to try and get the green. Ah, crap. That fast pulled it off to the left unfortunately. But we're left at 114, about 125 maybe with the wind. We are in a crappy lie. So I think we pull this one back a little bit. Not sure what way the wind is going to affect it. Decent swing. Right, we're on the green. It's going to be a lengthy one though. Oh, that is running back away. I'd prefer it to come off the green. Yeah, I shouldn't have touched that. Should have actually gone up a club. Didn't factor in the lie percentage properly there. We'll have a little quick look at the rest of the beads down here. Alright, pretty level on the final approach into the hole. It's kind of fairly even in the break. I'm almost tempted to just maybe just go right at the pin just slightly, but otherwise pretty much just keep it dead on straight. 73 feet up 5. This is a lengthy pull. Up 5 feet. I'm doing a full backswing here. No, I didn't give it. How far is it going to get? 60 feet. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see if we can save par here on this one. Just aim it just slight bit to the left. No, I overhit that. Oh! Rattled it in off the back of the cup for the par save, keep it at 6 under par. Right, final hole, number 18, par 4. 438 yards. It's down 117 feet this time there. Is that the one that we saw earlier on? Is that the one that we saw earlier on? No, it's not. No, it's it. Yeah, that must be two of them. Actually, that's the one that I actually saw in the screenshots. I thought it was the other one earlier on, one of the previous holes. But this is definitely a tee shot that requires accuracy. Alright, we got the perfect, just about got it. It's going to kick to the right. We should be okay in the fairway if it doesn't. Give us a drive of 368 yards. It's going to leave us 121 up 47. So add 16 onto that. That'll be 137. 27. Alright, I'd say if we play the pitching wedge, we'll pull it back a little bit. Just adjust the attack and loft slightly. Oh, a little bit fast. Hopefully it's not going to affect us too much. That should be just nice. Should settle quick. And it does. That's a great final approach in. It's going to leave us 8 feet for the bird. Oh, I pushed it ever so slightly. Pushed it just ever so slightly again, just like one of the earlier holes in the course. Just enough to lip it out, so we will take the par, and that will keep us at 6 under par for the round. Here at Angel Fire Canyon, I've forgotten the name. That's what I'm like, I forget my own name some days. Let's have a little quick look. So, Angel Fire Canyon, we will switch over to the scorecard. Where are we? There we are. Actually, let me have a quick look. I tell you what, I'll do it on camera. Just to see, right, round stats. So, I think it was, we did get an eagle, didn't we? Let me see. Right, I've got 8 birdies. Oh, I thought I got an eagle. No, I know the stats, so actually I can't remember what I had in birdies, so I'm not going to bother, but I was going to look. I know I had something like 33 eagles is currently what I have. Let me see, profile menu. Statistics and records. So there's still the one ace, yeah, so actually, yeah, I think, yeah, it was 539, but I mean, I still have the best round score of 30 with a 40, which is 41 under. Never shot that. And yeah, I mean, 85 rounds, so it's still, at the moment, as I did mention at the start of the video, 2K and HBD are aware of they're working on the server, so hopefully not too much longer, because I've played a hell of a lot more than 85 rounds. It's still only tracking my career stats. We'll just head back here and just finish up on the scorecard. How many times do I need to press circle? There we go. Right, so here is the scorecard for Angel Fire Canyon, and bear with me, yeah, by SluggieLoucks. Again, sorry if I did mess up your name. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop it a like. If you're only new to the channel or you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe, and I shall talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.